Hi, I'm Julia.
Hey, I'm Caitlin.
Awesome. Thank you for being here. We're going to focus more on religious trauma.
Mhm.
And can you tell me before we even start just a little bit about yourself, your career,
Mhm.
and then I guess we can focus on kind of the group you're running.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks. Thanks for having me. I grew up thinking I was gonna be a pastry chef, and then I got to college and I and I was like, oh, I'll do business so I can be a pastry chef, but I need a degree. And then I took one financial accounting class. It was so boring. So I was like, I can't do this for 4 years. Then I was like, I'll be a theater person because that's what I knew. But then I was like, I am not a triple threat. I can't do this. And then, but I was in a play, and one of my friends casually said, like, oh, my friend's starting to become a sex therapist. I was like, what is that? Did some very brief Googling, and I was like, this is it. This is what I'm meant to do. So then I just switched gears, became a psychology major. And that was always kind of my North Star. College got a little jumpy and had to take some gap years and whatever. But yeah, now here I am, and I work at Kindman and Co. It's a group practice in Highland Park. And we do relational therapy and through a social justice lens, which I really appreciate. Um, and yeah, I'm a baby, but therapist, but I really have been soaking it all up, and I really enjoy the work I do.
And something I really saw when I was Googling you and looking at videos or LinkedIn was something about like coming home to yourself and like shame and
Mhm.
self-criticism. And I really liked that.
Yeah.
Do you want to speak to that a little bit, or is that
Of
kind of
course.
enough
Yeah.
for you? Okay.
Yeah. No, with the focus of sex therapy, and I'm not certified sex therapist, it is solely an interest in sex therapy. Um, I, what drew me to the work was just me feeling like I'm pretty shameless. Like I will talk about anything to anyone, toxic trait from my dad. And so, in that way, just finding like how freeing it was to have conversations with friends of being able to be like, oh, yeah, me too. Oh, not just me. And just how culture and society and the communities we're in, and because our parents were parented by flawed people as well, like there's so much shame and toxicity around sex and the body and what we're allowed to participate in and whatnot. And so for me, this work has always had a focus of trying to remove and work through as much shame and guilt as possible so that you can come home to yourself, so that you are a safe place for yourself.
Okay. Okay. I
Mhm.
really like that. I mean, it had kind of to me like a little bit of a Brene Brown energy to it, but also
I
kind of,
mean, queen.
yeah, for sure. But with also kind of, I like the idea of coming home, but like the same unpacking shame and guilt, and just, I like the Me Too theme and just feeling a room of people of like security, which
Mhm.
I know we get in therapy, but the ultimate goal is to get that in other relationships in our life, including ourselves.
Absolutely.